Peace, family. Peace, peace, peace. All right. So as I am walking this different way, okay, on my journey, okay, it's so funny, okay. I was just listening to Aaron Daly, okay, and I told you guys he talks about a lot, detachment, manifestation and stuff like that. He's another content creator. And he brought up the time where as though he wanted a job so bad, and because he was looking for it, he wanted it so bad. Oftentimes we don't realize that the energy that we put out, the neediness, the needy energy, like, oh, me, please pick me for this job. And he was talking, I didn't finish the whole video, but it put me in a mind, where as though I had wanted a job, right? And a part of me already kind of knew, like, you don't want to work for no goddamn body else, okay? But I was like, you know what? This would be, and it was, I went to Home Goods, okay? And I was like, oh, this would be a good source of income, it's part-time and stuff like that. And this is how I knew, like, sometimes you like, oh, well, I'm willing to do any and everything. Well, not any and everything, but you're willing to do stuff that you necessarily wouldn't do, right? In order for you to get that job. Say you're going to work weekends and know that you really don't like to work weekends or whatever. So the guy who was interviewing me, okay, honey, I got all dressed up. I put on the best pair of shoes I had that day. And I remember the guy was interviewing me, and it was like during the Christmas time. And he was like, oh, would you be able to work the cash register? And I said to him, I was like, no, right? Now, here it is, you looking for a job, and you going to tell the guy no. And I was like, no. And he was like, and the reason being because with the money, okay, the register, be thinking the register come up short, whatever it is, right? And so he was like, could you work weekends and stuff like that? I said, yeah. Which, I didn't mind because my children, they would be with their father. And then he said, could I work weekdays? And I was like, I could, but it's going to have to be, a certain time because I got to make sure I'm there to get my children from school. And I'm just thinking about this as I'm doing this video, and I'm like, isn't it so funny how we tend to do things that's not in the best of our interest, okay, things that cause stress later on because you wind up just settling. Isn't that funny? You settle for whatever it is, and the thing that you settled for now is stressing you the hell out because you felt like, or you allowed the brain to tell you that this was the best thing, as opposed to letting your heart guide you or your higher self, your intuition direct you. I don't know who this is for, but I know definitely I needed it this morning. And it's always a great thing when you know what's showing up in your life. So never feel bad. Never feel bad. Never feel bad like, oh my goodness, I shouldn't feel this way. Or, I thought I arrived. Or I thought I was so spiritual. Or whatever. Listen, each and every day, we are growing, okay, and glowing. But don't feel bad for where you are, okay? You getting better, friend. And with that being said, I love you guys. Peace.